welcome to this year's 2022 Fact Variety Show. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, so I'm Danielle, this is Frank. We are this year's Fact B Show coordinators.
Hey y'all, nice to be here. Ready for y'all. I hope y'all are ready for us. I hope y'all having a great time so far, and we are so glad to have y'all here. I would like now to hand it off to our MC, Desiree. I hope you guys enjoy the show. See you guys soon.
Hi everyone! Welcome to Fact's annual variety show. Who's excited? We are so glad to have you here tonight, and we're going to showcase all of the amazing talent that we have here on this campus. Before we get started, I just want to give a brief strobe light warning, so if you are sensitive to flashing lights, keep that in mind, as some of our performances do have strobe lights. Well, with that being said, let's get started. Where's my co-MC? Where'd they go?
I don't know. Maybe he's in the audience?
Okay, okay, well, my co-MC isn't here. I'm just gonna pick some random person. Does anyone want to be my co-MC? You right there. Hey, dashing young man, get up here. Hi. So nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Manny.
That's crazy. Where are you from?
I actually went to school here at U of I.
Really? That's so crazy. We haven't bumped into each other.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you before.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to meet you. Yeah. Okay.
Well, we have a lot lined up for you all. But before we start the show, we want to know who's in the crowd tonight.
All right. Are you guys ready for school shout-outs? Let's hear from American Academy of Art College. Okay. You gotta do better than that, guys.
All right, what about Baker College?
Yeah. Carroll University? Yeah.
What about DePaul University?
Eastern Michigan University? Yes! That was amazing. Thanks, you guys.
What about Elgin Community College?
Yeah. Can I hear it from Harper College?
What about Henry Ford College?
Indiana University. Thank you, I love that energy.
What about Indiana University in Bloomington?
How about Indiana University, Purdue University, Illinois? Woo, thank you.
What about Joliet Junior College?
Okay, how about Macomb Community College?
What about Marquette University?
How about Middle Tennessee State University?
What about Moraine Valley Community College?
How about Motlow State Community College?
What about Northeastern Illinois University?
How about Northwestern University?
What about Oakland University? about Oakton Community College?
How about the Ohio State University?
What about the Phoenix Flight Academy?
How about Purdue University? Oh.
What about Purdue University, West Lafayette?
All right, how about St. Xavier University?
St. Louis University?
How about University of Toledo?
What about Triton College?
How about University of Cincinnati?
University of Cincinnati,
What about University of Detroit, Mercy?
How about University of Michigan, Dearborn?
And also University of Michigan, Ann Arbor.
How about University of Minnesota, Twin Cities?
What about the University of Missouri?
How about University of Missouri, Columbia?
What about the University of Wisconsin, Milwaukee?
How about University of Wisconsin, Madison?
What about Wayne State University?
All right, how about University of Chicago at Illinois?
not least, the home school, University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. Are there any other schools in the crowd?
Let's hear it for Michigan State. Any other schools out here? What's that one? What's that one? Yeah, wait, just start your chant. Go, go. Anyone else? Just start your chant. Start your chant. Go ahead. Here we go. Here we go. Thank you so much to all of the amazing schools out here. We love your energy. We love your chants. Now, if you would please stand as FIA Liwan, one of UIC's... Please stand as FIA Liwan, one of UIC FIA's premier music groups, sings the Star-Spangled Banner. Thank you.
Thank you, FIA Liwan. Can we get one more round of applause for them?
Now we ask that you all stand again for the Philippine National Anthem performed by Taylo. Taylo is an alumna of PSA the UIUC and MAFA, she works at the University of Chicago's Physical Sciences Department. On the side, she also has a playful 10-year-old and serves as an administrator for subtle Filipino traits. Give it up for Kat Taylo!
Ayang magiliw, perlas ng silanganan, alab ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, duyan ka ng magiting, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisiin, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw. May dilag ang tula at awit sa pag-ayang minamahal. Ang kislap ng watawat mo'y tagumpay na nagniningning. Ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may di magdidilim. Lupa ng araw ng luwan, hatid pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Aming ligaya na pag may mang-aapi ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Thank you so much for your amazing voice, Kat. I would now like to introduce Averie Bishop, this evening's keynote speaker. Averie joins us all the way from Texas as the 85th Miss Texas.
Imagine yourself waking up on a Monday morning. You're either going to work or you're going to school. Today you decide to bring your lunch. So you head into your kitchen, you open up the fridge. There's some options for you today. You got some apples, some bananas, and in the far back of the fridge you've got cantaloupe. Because your favorite fruit is cantaloupe. So you take the cantaloupe out, you chop it up, and you pack it for lunch. You drive to your office or to school. And during lunchtime, before you eat your chopped cantaloupe, for some reason you set your phone up and you film a silly 20-second video of you simply eating your cantaloupe. You then, even further and even more strange, you decide to post this 20-second silly video on TikTok. And in 24 hours, this video, 20 seconds of you eating cantaloupe, gets 20 million views. Next slide. I ask you to think of yourself doing this because that was me. Next slide. I guess I gotta sing through my PowerPoint. Yeah, so that was me. I'm the cantaloupe eating girl in the law school library. I get recognized. And today I walked into, I think, Brew Coffee House here, just 2 minutes away, and someone recognized me at this coffee house. They said, "Are you the girl that eats cantaloupe in the law school library?" I said, "Yes." They asked for a selfie, and I said, "Of course." I shared this with you because I wanted to let you know, not only am I a charismatic, confident, cantaloupe-eating TikTok star with almost 850,000 followers, but I do many other things. Next slide. Recently, I traded my sash and crown, of which I was the first Asian American woman to win the title of Miss Texas in the history of our organization. I traded this sash and crown in May for beautiful velvet regalia. And I was the first in my family to graduate from law school and received my Juris Doctorate degree from SMU Law School this past May. Oh gosh, guys, if we clap after every sentence, we're never gonna get through this speech. I'm a first-generation law school graduate, Miss Texas, and thanks to an incredible community of followers on social media, I also manage a very successful business where I consult with companies like Google and Microsoft. In addition to creating paid social media advertisements, I travel to Los Angeles and New York, where I speak with executives and essentially tell them what they should or should not be doing on TikTok. It's a lot of power to have as a 26-year-old walking into Google headquarters in LA and literally saying, your TikTok isn't doing so good. Here are some solutions. Finally, I also co-founded a nonprofit with my mom, who happens to be lurking in the shadows here tonight, taking photos. We founded the ThLB Foundation. ThLB means to give. And we began this nonprofit by providing scholarships to children in the Philippines. And it has since expanded. I'll talk more about that nonprofit later in my speech. I wear many hats, not just this sparkly one, but I wasn't always a charismatic, confident, cantaloupe-eating TikTok star. And I wasn't always a confident person, and nor did I ever dream of becoming Miss Texas, because I never saw anybody who looked like me be crowned. So today I'm going to talk to you how I grew an appreciation for what makes me different, and how I can help you grow the community around you. Next slide. We're gonna play a little bit of a game first though, because I got 15 minutes with you. Let's warm up. This activity is just hands up. Hands up if you like or agree with what I say. Keep your hands down if you disagree or don't like what I say. It's a pretty simple activity, but let's start with a super easy one. Hands up if you are a student. That's pretty much everyone. Okay, hands down. Okay, let's party. Hands up if you are studying politics or government. Hands down. Hands up if one of your Filipino parents wanted you to go to nursing school. Yeah. Hands down. Hands up if you did not go to nursing school. Hands down. Hands up if you speak more than one language. Nice. Hands down. Hands up if you identify as biracial. Hands down. And then finally, hands up if you listen to the new Taylor Swift album that came out. Hands down, hands up if you think still to this day, Beyonce is the GOAT. That's not many of you, I'm a little offended. Hands down. Next slide. So why did we do this? Why did we play this activity? Well, if you've noticed, as you raise your hands, there are people around you that share the same interests, right? Those are things that we share in common. But the people who kept their hands down, the people who are not Swifties, the people who are not biracial and maybe did go to nursing school, those people have differences. And our differences can be many different things. They can be our likes and interests, what we're pursuing in school, and the makeup of our families. Next slide. What made me different when I was growing up made me feel very insecure. I convinced myself, because of the way that I looked and where I came from, I didn't deserve to take up space or to speak up. Next slide. Specifically, the things that made me very insecure, that I was embarrassed about, that I was shy about, were, for example, the shape of my eyes. In elementary school, I grew up in a predominantly white small town in Texas known as Prosper. I didn't see anybody who looked like me, besides my mom, of course. I didn't see anyone in my classrooms who looked like me, so I was often called almond eyes by the kids in my class. I grew resentment towards the shape of my nose and how flat it was. I would look in the mirror when I was 8 or 9, getting ready to go to middle school. That period in your life where people tell you, oh, it's gonna be so bad, but you'll get through it. I would look in the mirror and I would look at my nose and I would tell myself, you can't do anything. You don't get to go and be an actor or be Miss Texas. You're gonna stay right where you are. and you don't deserve to go anywhere but here. My parents both worked 2 jobs each. Neither of my parents graduated from college. We experienced housing insecurity and even lived on food programs for a brief moment. So our financial situation also made me extremely insecure because that made me different from all of the kids that were growing up in the small town alongside with me. All of these differences about me, about who I was, about my mom, where she came from, about my father, where he came from, these differences I came to resent. I resented what made me different. Next slide. But over the years, I grew a very, very deep appreciation for what makes me special and unique. Next slide, please. I want to see through next slide. And as you can see, despite all this adversity and challenge and resentment that I grew towards what made me different, I have grown into the person that you see speaking in front of you today. How did I do that? Well, I'm going to teach you that so that you can take this back home and teach the community and even teach yourself how to appreciate what makes you special when you look in the mirror every morning. Next slide. My first semester of law school, I received some pretty bad grades. And I grew up in a household with a Filipino mother. And obviously, when I got these grades back, I was like, oh no, a 2.5 GPA, that's pretty bad. So after we got our grades back that first semester, combined with the pandemic starting, I spiraled into a really deep, dark period of my life. And I questioned my purpose, and I began to resent what made me different even more. During that time, I decided to download TikTok, just for funsies, just because I wanted to find other people who were experiencing the same things that I was, experiencing isolation, experiencing what it meant to be different and what it meant to look different from their peers. I started sharing my story and the difficulties I experienced as a first-generation woman of color applying for law school, and how it felt sitting amongst peers who were a different gender and a different ethnic identity. How I felt it was so difficult to raise my hand and speak up in my law school classes. When I shared my story on TikTok and I grew that community, I began to grow an appreciation for what made me different. Because I could see all the incredible, special, unique differences I had in others. And I saw how much they loved who they were. Here's what I did. I started being more kind to myself. Remember how I said I started to resent what made me different? I gave kindness. But you can't give kindness to others until you're kind to yourself. Then I started respecting others. I started respecting people in my community, appreciating what made them different, and also respecting where I came from. Honoring where my mother came from, honoring where my father came from, reconnecting to my culture and respecting that culture and those traditions. I had an open mind and an open heart. I started to listen and to learn from people I admired so I could gain and learn that confidence, mimic those people that I admired. And then finally, I welcomed differences. I started welcoming not only the differences around me that I saw in my community, that I see in every single person sitting in this audience, but I started welcoming my own differences. Again, this goes back to resenting myself in elementary, middle school, and high school. And finally, allowing myself to celebrate my culture, my identity, the fact that I'm biracial. All these things are meant to be celebrated, not resented. Next slide. So during law school, my second semester, in addition to downloading TikTok, I also began growing a vegetable garden. And in my backyard, I started growing all kinds of things, like bell peppers. 2 months ago, I walked into my garden and I saw a giant green bell pepper the size of my face, and it was so big, I named him Big Daddy. And that's Big Daddy right here, live in the flesh. He was a big daddy. So it was so big, my dog Winston tried to escape with my green bell pepper, but not before I ate Big Daddy myself for breakfast. Big Daddy is no longer with us anymore. But I shared this story with you because I wanted to let you know I've grown many more. While Big Daddy is no longer with us, he was a delicious avocado breakfast taco. I've grown so many more giant vegetables in my garden. I know how to get my hands dirty and grow things from the ground. I also know how to grow businesses, I know how to grow people, and I know how to grow communities. That I was able to discover was my purpose in life, is growing all of you and growing myself. Next slide. Next slide. As Miss Texas, what I get to do is I go across not just the state of Texas, but also across the country, giving keynote speeches like this, and teaching the importance of diversity and inclusion through a metaphor of growing a garden. Next slide. In my children's book and in my curriculum that I teach, between the ages of 5 and all the way to 55, I teach the importance of diversifying the garden around you. And yes, I do talk about Big Daddy in this story. I teach children to imagine themselves as a flower in a garden. And you need light and water and food to reach your greatest potential. And it's really important that we support other flowers in our garden, especially ones growing in the rocks. They deserve the same amount of light, the same amount of water, and the same amount of healthy soil. And we want to diversify our gardens, because if we don't, if there are no cool, giant Big Daddy green bell peppers, if there are no giant tomatoes and large yellow flowers and blue flowers, then our gardens would be dull and boring. They won't be exciting to live in. Next slide. One of my greatest accomplishments, though, now that I've grown an appreciation for what makes me different, I have the honor and privilege of going into spaces and helping communities grow themselves. The Too Long Foundation, which I co-founded with my mom, we benefit communities in Southeast Asia. First, we started providing scholarships to children in schools to help cover their tuition, their uniforms, transportation, and now we've expanded ever since. We've partnered with the United Nations, my university, SMU, on fellowships and grants. We've also worked with the Clinton Global Foundation and have worked with the Dallas Holocaust and Human Rights Museum. We now also provide micro-entrepreneurial funds to support women and individuals who want to begin their own businesses so they can grow in their communities as well. Next slide. I also grow the city of Dallas in the state of Texas. During the pandemic, as many of you know, there was a huge spike in anti-hate and racial violence, specifically towards the aKDPhi community. I was appointed by Mayor Eric Johnson in the city of Dallas. I am the youngest committee member of 14, where I help develop and strategize policy that addresses anti-hate and racial violence. To this day, we've developed and strategized 2 policies in the Lone Star State and have partnered with the Department of Justice and the FBI to implement these policies across the state of Texas. One of the main ones that I have helped with and have seen implemented in my time, we have created a survey platform to help those in our community to report who, what, when, where, and why a hate crime occurs in our city through art. We created murals across the city of Dallas where you can scan QR codes and submit those sort of situations and conflicts directly to local law enforcement. Next slide. Remember these kids earlier in the presentation? You probably did, because I didn't point them out. They were at the very beginning. This was when I was 17, kind of in that period where I was starting to appreciate where I came from and who I was. These are the very first scholars our foundation provided scholarships for. This was in 2015, about 7 years ago. Next slide. And this is them now, 7 years later, going to college. We have had the honor of seeing these children grow into their greatest potential. And it is not us that is helping them grow. We've simply given them the resources so that they can grow themselves. That's the most important thing. You have to grow your own self. You cannot rely on other people. You can rely on people for some help and resources, but it's up to you to take on those resources and help and create that growth for yourself. These kids are now entering their first year of college with scholarships from us as well, and laptops provided too to help their college journey. Many of them want to be doctors, financial managers, and maybe a rapper in there as well. And we support all of their academic aspirations. Next slide. I will leave you with this as my time is coming to a close. Remember all of those adversity and challenges I experienced earlier, how I resented my differences, where I came from, how I identified, my culture, my background, and it took me so long
and I had to experience so many challenges to finally appreciate and love where I came from, and to grow an appreciation for what made me different. You will not grow in your comfort zones. Thank you.
Let's give another round of applause for our keynote speaker, Averie Bishop. Now, we would like to welcome our first live act after 3 years, OSU Kawayan!
OSU Kawayan is a dance team under the Ohio State University Filipino Student Association. Kawayan is a Filipino-American dance that uses layered rhythms played with bamboo sticks to represent Filipino and Filipinx American narratives. The metaphorical battle of village versus typhoon is personified in a story of love, loss, and perseverance. Here's OSU Kawayan.
let's give the stage to FASOU, Filipino Americans of Oakland University in Michigan. Their performance consists of various covers of famous modern Filipino music, showing off our connection to our roots in Philippine and Tagalog music as modern Filipino Americans. FASOU presents Para Luman. Give it up for them!
na inigin. Kaya mo sa bawat bawat saglit. Kapag naalala ka, wala naman akong magawa. Umuwi ka na, baby. Di na ako sanay nang wala ka. Mahirap bang mag-isa? At sa gabi hinahanap-hanap kita. Hanggang kailan ako maghihintay na magkasama kang muli sa buhay kong puno ng pag-hirap. At ang maging ikaw na ang bumabawi sa mga luha, naglalagay ng ngiti sa mga amin. Ayokong mabuhay ng malungkot. Ikaw ang nagpapasaya.
At magkakasama hanggang sa pagtanda. Halina tayo'y humiga sa ilalim ng puting ilaw, sa dilaw na buwan. Pakinggan mo ang aking sigaw sa dilaw na buwan. Oh! Ang iyong ganda'y umaabot sa buwan. Ang tibok ng puso'y tinig sa kalawakan at umabalik dito sa akin. Ikaw ang mahal, ikaw lang ang mamahalin. Pakinggan ang puso at damdamin, damdamin at inamdamin. Aking sinta, ikaw na ang tahanan at mundo. Sa pagbalik, mananatili na sa piling mo. Mundo'y magiging ikaw, limutin ang mundo. Nang magkasama tayo, sunod sa bawat galaw. Hindi na maliligaw. Keep those claps coming, guys! Hindi na maliligaw. 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 Di na maliligaw. Hindi na maliligaw. Hindi na maliligaw. Aking sinta, ikaw na
Wow, that was incredible. I don't even know what to say after that. Thank you so much, FASOU. But what happened to my fellow MC? Looks like I lost her. And she's the one that invited me out to stage today. Well, I'm gonna go look for her, but before that, we'd like to welcome ThLB to the stage. Established in 2019, Shoot and Beauty, or ThLB, is a competitive dance cover team at the University of Illinois Urbana-Champaign. ThLB strives to promote dancers of all backgrounds through a shared love of K-pop dance. I hope they play twice.
front, back, side to side. Pull up, then I drop the top on a new ride. Bust down, Cartier cost 35. 30,000 square feet in it, I stay fly. Red carpet, I was fresh suit and tie. Jumped off the stage, I don't even know why. Every time I drop a new hit, we on fire. Yeah, we going viral, I know that I inspired you.
Put my eyes on you, 막힐 듯한 전율로. You know you get me loose, make me go bitter, bitter. A dance I made for two, 다리 부르는 전율로. It's only me and you, make me go bitter, bitter. Oh, I got plenty, I don't see them all, but a few that have Benny. Sitting in a race, so I'm so upsetty. I can't move this soul to belly. Oh, you say you need a true love, someone to kiss and hug. You're feeling for some touch, ayy. I could be more than enough, but just hope that I'm enough. Cause I don't ever do this. When my eyes on you, 막힐 듯한 전율로. You know you get me loose, make me go bitter, bitter. I dance for made for two, 다리 부르는 전율로. It's only me and you, make me go bitter, bitter.
Please help me introduce UIUC's own Chi Sigma Tau and Alpha Kappa Delta Phi as they present their Unity Stroll. Let's give it up for them! Yeah. Before we go into our intermission, a quick announcement. If you made art during the Conwin Comfort Women Workshop, your art is ready to be picked up at Follinger Lobby.
Now, we're going to a very quick 10-minute intermission. Halfway through this intermission, we'll have a couple of videos brought to you by GMA TV. Feel free to stretch your legs or walk around for a bit.
See y'all later!
Bye-bye.
Hi, intermission's coming to an end, so if everyone can take their seats, that'd be great. Thank you, thank you. All right.
No, I'm still on it.
All right, I'm giving you till 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! All right, is everyone still having fun? Woo! All right, I hope you enjoyed intermission. I would now like to present Shane from the Asian Student Achievement. Asian Student Achievement, or ASA, is a 501c3 organization specializing in soft skills coaching for students and professionals, as well as a diversity-driven job board for early career professionals. They believe that skills such as professional networking, promoting yourself, and job interviewing can be the deciding factor between you and another job candidate. Give it up for ASA!
When people ask me why we started Asian Student Achievement, I think back to my 20 years working in higher education. One story comes to mind in particular, and I will never forget it. We were hiring for an administrator role at a major university, and I was part of the interview process. After interviewing each candidate, one situation came to mind. I asked the candidate, "What are you doing to hire and retain underrepresented staff?" And this is what they said. There weren't any in the pipeline. And I said to myself, I could not believe what they just said, because of course, there were in fact many underrepresented candidates. That was my call to action, to step in and make sure we had more diverse group of applicants. But what if, by the next generation, it didn't have to be that way? What if we could help move Asian Americans and our allies into the pipeline to leadership roles?
Thank you. Good evening. How is everyone? I am so honored and humbled to be here with all of you because I have been fortunate to be at FACT since 2008. And I used to be the Assistant Vice Chancellor here at the University of Illinois, and I'm just glad to still be a part of the FACT family. So thank you for having me. And most importantly, we just became a 501c3 non-for-profit organization. Isn't that exciting? It's so important that we're bringing in more Asian and Asian American organizations out there in the nonprofit sphere to make sure that we're getting out there in the real world, right? So 2 things that I wanted to say. One is please, if you're interested in an internship with us, go to learnasa.org, learnasa.org. I thought we had a slide, but that's all right. And then secondly, because we are a nonprofit, to help christen it, how many of you love lattes? So this week, sacrifice 1 latte and give to ASA. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Shane.
Woo, let's give it up for Shane!
Now, I know we all love competitions and cultural dancing. so we have a perfect event for you. Let's get hyped for this year's Battle of the Bamboo theme reveal. Roll the clip! Wow, that's so exciting, right? We can't wait to see everyone at UIC for battle next year. Now, it's time to officially start Act 2 with UIC's very own Theta Lambda Beta Fraternity Incorporated.
Theta Lambda Beta is an Asian interest but not Asian exclusive social fraternity from UIC. Their main pillars are truth, leadership, and brotherhood, while their sub-pillars are academic excellence, fitness, and cultural awareness. They can be recognized by their teal and black colors. Please help us welcome the brothers of UIC, Theta Lambda Beta!
Mr. Worldwide to infinity. You know the roof on fire. We go boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggle, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now baby, get my booty naked, take off all your clothes and light the roof on fire. Tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire. I tell her, baby, 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 I'm on fire.
Carvel on the beat.
Thank you so much for your performance. I'd like to now welcome another fabulous group, K-Project. K-Project is a K-pop dance team that encourages members to grow as dancers and work together as a team. We love to see their members learn how to become more confident on stage.
Their performance starts out with 2 songs that are about confidence building, then a song about being unapologetic about your feelings and dreams, and finally a song about being grateful for the supportive and loving people in their lives. Let's give it up for K-Project!
What an excellent performance. Well done, Captain.
How about you? Not feeling 22?
Manny, what are you doing?
I'm practicing so one day I can join a singing group.
What do you guys think? I think he needs practice. Yeah. Awkward. Maybe you should learn from these guys. FIA Liwan! FIA Liwan is known for their array of OPM medleys, and their performance today conveys growth through songs from Ben and Ben all the way to the Itchy Worms. Their medley conveys both the nostalgia of our childhoods and the joy of finding our path to grow into who we are today. Before we get into that though, I kind of want to see which part of the crowd is the loudest. What do you think, Manny?
What? It's gotta be right in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Okay, how about we go split right down the middle, okay? When I say 1, 2, 3, go, you guys are gonna make the most noise. Let's start with this side, okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go! Decent. All right, let's hear this side. 1, 2, 3, go! All right. I don't know. I'm sorry. I think I gotta give it to this side. Like,
Guys, come on.
don't boo me. Don't boo me. All right. Well, thank you for playing this little game with us. Now, please welcome FIA Liwan.
buhay sa langit Imagay-wag, ipitan ang kapit saan man Sulot naman do'y aari I-alay sa bayani natin Beggars can't be choosers so I didn't wanna leave
But I didn't get my money, I'm the kind to be naive
I got love for my whole country, no it's time to be naive
But I go and make them proud because I know that they believe At sa check up gumagamit ako na mapag-isa Sa panabaang pag-iirap May bahas at pagkabang pero hindi nung mata Mayari sa mga tao Milyo-milyo ganong kagaya para magkabago
sa susunod na habang buhay.
Nagbago na ng oras, ang puso may nabutas.
Ikaw pa rin sa susunod na habang
All right, let's hear it one more time for FIA Liwan.
I don't know if you guys know this, I'm actually the social chair for PSA here at UI. Hey, shout out my audience right there.
Wow, did you know that literally nobody asked? since you mentioned it, I'm actually co-publicity for PSA too. Shout out Hanbi, love you, babe. Yeah.
What a coincidence, because our next performance is from PSA's very own BARKADA.
That's right, our next group is PSA BARKADA from UIUC. They will be performing a dance showcasing the Manobo tribe based on a fable about why the sun follows the moon in the sky every day. Let's hear it for BARKADA! We can't wait to see what you have in store for the spring. That's all the student acts we have for you tonight, but I would like to welcome our philanthropy partner, PUSO, a nonprofit organization with the mission of providing hope with a purpose. Give a warm fact welcome to PUSO! Woo!
Thinking about the swagger, the talent, the confidence, the grace, all these performers in there, right? Let's give them some love real quick. I also want to give a huge shout out to all the coordinators, facilitators, all the students that came here from all different parts of the world, all different parts of the state today. Can y'all show yourself some love real quick too? I go by the name of Robert Banez. I'm one of the leaders of the PUSO Foundation. That right there is Jordan Bartlett, Nina Cedro, Kate Hickman, and the rest of my PUSO gang right there. We traveled all the way from Washington, D.C. to be here tonight with you guys, and it's so special. This has become such a core memory for our organization to be here and spend this evening with you all. So before we get started and share a little bit more about our mission, we're gonna have some fun with it real quick, right, JB?
We want to get you guys going. Some of you guys were here with us this morning. Do y'all remember this? One clap. Gotta be at the same time. Two clap. 1, 2, 3, 0. Oh, I heard a few claps. All right, we're engaged tonight. All right, so this is gonna be real quick. If you want to play, this is gonna be less than a minute. I want you guys to stand up. You can just be in your seat. All right, so if you want to
Everyone stand up, bro.
we're gonna give away a few shirts, just a few.
Yes,
We got some random participants. Just some random participants. All right. Very simple game. These are my lovely models, okay? So when I say up, you go up. If I say up again, you don't move. Up, I go down, up, down, down. So if you get up or you flinch, it's honor code, you're out, just sit down. It'll be real quick. All right, here we go. Ready. All right, ready. Down. Good. Up. You gotta listen, all right? Down. Up. Oh, a lot of people flinch. Sit down.
Everyone do flinch. Everyone do flinch.
You flinch, you're out. Sit down. Down. Up. Okay, if you're out, you have to sit down. Everyone that didn't go down just now is out. Have a seat. Yeah.
Got him.
There we go. One more. All right. If I say to the right, you're gonna turn your head to the right. If I say to the left, you look to the left. Right. All right. Here we go. Ready? Right. Oh, someone already out. Left, right, left, up, down, up, left, right, down, up, down, up. All right, round of applause. Thank you. If you guys are still standing, raise your hands. Those of you that made it this far, we gonna throw it to the people that's the loudest. So make some noise. Come on, make some noise. Awesome.
Next slide, please. So really quickly, for y'all that do not know PUSO, just a quick overview. PUSO is an acronym that stands for the Purposeful. We were founded in 2017, so we're actually celebrating our 5-year anniversary. A little bit more about us. Our mission is to provide hope with a purpose, and we're basically led by 100% volunteer-based leaders between the ages of 21 to 32 who work full-time jobs and use the time outside of our work to work together to build something greater, be part of something greater than ourselves. Some of our service work projects include responding to natural disasters such as earthquakes, fires, volcanoes, eruptions, floods, mudslides, and typhoons, including delivering medicine, clean water, food, school supplies, financial aid, sports equipment, and other packages to thousands around the globe. We've been in 7 different countries over the course of the last 5 years, and we're getting ready to embark on a new journey in Guatemala next month, on top of our regular giving in the Philippines. The reason why we're here tonight is on behalf of our college outreach program. So we currently have 45 different universities part of this program, which we've seen a bunch of our partners here today, so shout out to y'all. But if you aren't part of our membership in terms of our college outreach program, we'd love to get to know you, we'd love to add you to the program, we'd love to visit your school, and just showcase the work that we do, but also give you guys an opportunity to learn more about us and be part of that. Next slide, please. So before we play this quick video, I'm just going to go ahead and introduce it. It's called Hope Refrain, and essentially it's our biggest project to date. We're currently building homes in the Philippines for folks that have lost their homes from super typhoon and debt. So let's go ahead and do this video. So when I watch these videos and I see these photos, I mean, there was no running water, refrigerators, electricity, heater, things that we often take for granted. I mean, these homes are really just a roof over their heads. And I think oftentimes I take that for granted. And to be able to see the impact we're making, you can kind of go through these slides. We have 7 houses that we've turned over, so a total of 7 houses that we've turned over. And we're currently in the process of turning over 3 additional ones. So next slide, please. 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 And then one more next slide, please. Thank you. So with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to JB with the next slide. And then give you guys just a quick intro on JB. JB is my brother, my younger brother. He was actually living in the Philippines in 2017 when I first started the organization, and he was on the ground from 2017 to 2020 and really built the core foundation of our team in the Philippines, where a lot of the core members out there, I haven't even met in person yet, it's all been virtual. So I'm gonna give it to JB real quick so he can talk a little bit about his testimony.
Thank you guys. Again, my name is Jordan Bartlett. I've had the fortunate opportunity to grow up in Philly. I'm very, very proud of that. I grew up in the United States until I was 18 years old, like Rob mentioned. When I was 18 years old, I had the opportunity to play basketball overseas in the Philippines, and he gave me the privilege of running the foundation and building it over there. So this is kind of a full circle moment for me, because for the last 4 years, I was never able to speak at events like this, and it's because of your participation, college outreach program, and the fundraising we did in the U.S., we were able to impact so many lives. If you guys look up at the screen right here, this is a court, a basketball court, that we completely renovated, repainted, we built new baskets, and we were able to do that because of your help here in the U.S., right? And it just completely changed my point of view and the way I view life in general, to be able to serve and to be able to give back. This could have been us. I've encountered children where we have one program where we bring a bunch of kids, bring 100+ kids and people from the streets to a popular restaurant called Jollibee. Do you guys know Jollibee? Yeah. Okay. So we would bring 100 people from the streets and bring them to Jollibee and let them order and pay for all of their meals with your help and your fundraising. And there was one kid I asked, "Nasaan ba yung pamilya mo?" I said, "Where's your family?" And he said, "Wala akong pamilya. I don't have any family." I said, "Nasaan ba yung bahay mo?" "I don't have a house." What was his response? And that could have been us. We were fortunate enough to grow up, quote unquote, privileged here in the United States, but we could have been born on the other side of the world without these opportunities. So this has really, really changed my life, and it's because of you guys and your help and your ability to join together culture here in the States for us to make this happen. So thank you. So one of the things that we mentioned, we were able to build homes. One of our biggest dreams, Rob's biggest dream for our foundation, is to be able to build homes for those who couldn't afford it. With all the typhoons and natural disasters, we were able to launch this project called Hope Refrain. And we are now building our home number 8, 9, and 10, and we've successfully built 10 homes in the Philippines. And it only costs, with our connections, our volunteers on foot, at cost, we're able to build homes for $3,000. And it's been an amazing impact for us to be able to see these people grateful, no electricity, nothing like that, roof over their head, and changes their lives.
Slide, please.
Guys, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Nina Duller-Sandro. I graduated in 2019 from Wayne State University, if we have any FASOU folks in here. But I was heavily involved in the MAFA community, from being a general member to being on MAFA board for a couple of years. I realized coming here this weekend that this is my 8th fact in a row that I participated in. And it does not, it never ceases to amaze me how the Midwest community, our Filipino-American collegiate community out here can come together and make such a big difference without us even realizing it. Y'all did not let a pandemic stop you, and you guys came in heavy for the first in-person fact again. And we want to show you that you guys can make a really heavy impact in such a short amount of time with us here tonight. So I'm going to introduce Kate, who's going to help me introduce the Miracle Minute, which is an initiative we're going to show you now.
Thank you, Nina. Hi, everyone. My name is Kate. I'm one of the associate directors for PUSO's College Outreach Program. I joined PUSO last year as an intern, and during that time, I was able to help my organization at James Madison University in Harrisonburg, Virginia, start the very first PUSO Miracle Minute. So the goal of the Miracle Minute is to see how much money we can raise for PUSO's mission in 60 seconds. That night when we did it at JMU, we had about 200 people in the room and raised $1,000. And I'm looking at the crowd here, we have so many people. I'm wondering what sort of impact we can make tonight. As JB and Nina mentioned, it takes $3,000 to build a home in the Philippines. So what we're gonna do is we have our Venmo handle up here on the screen. So if you guys feel so inclined to donate, you can take out your phones and type this in. And then we're going to have a timer up on the screen for 60 seconds and just see what kind of a difference we can make here tonight.
The very end of the show. So cue the 60-second video, please.
One thing that really opened my eyes to the Philippines, I grew up, last 4 years I spent living in a compound with my teammates in the Philippines. And the cost, the average salary in the Philippines, I think of 2022, all right? Around $2,000 to $2,500 a year is the minimum wage in the Philippines. For about $10 a day is what the average minimum wage worker makes in the Philippines. I know people, security guards from my compound, that would wake up, travel an hour and a half to work, make $10 and go home and feed their family. So imagine a whole year's salary we could make here tonight to provide a home for a family in need.
Thank you so much. Give it up for them. Thank you guys for everyone that participated. We'll be announcing at the end of the show. One last slide here is if you want to learn more about the PUSO Foundation, you can check us out at www.pusofoundation.org. And as something we've been doing all day, it's been an all-day raffle. If you follow the PUSO Foundation on our Instagram page, we're going to be choosing 5 lucky winners. You're going to get a hoodie, so olive, tan, black, and a shirt and a beanie. So all you got to do is follow our page. We're going to go through a randomizer and pick 5 random winners by the end of the night. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for having us again. This is our 3rd year being here in person. We participated last 2 virtually. And we look forward to seeing you guys again soon. Thank you. God bless. Get home safely.
Thank you so much, PUSO. Let's hear it one more time for that.
Now, I have the pleasure of introducing our first headliner, Mehta. Coming from the Bay Area, she stylistically approaches her sound with her culture in mind. As a multicultural performer, her performance blends influences from her roots in the Filipino and Indian cultures. Let's welcome to the stage, Mehta.
Kinda like the feeling on the first day. Got me overthinking what I might say. I know that you see me and it's fair play. See what you're doing over that way. I can see you getting into my day. Getting into my day. Now you wanna fly away. I would always try to find a free lane, so we wouldn't mess up what we got, babe. Kinda like the feeling on the first day. Got me overthinking what I might say. I know that you see me and it's fair play. See what you're doing. In fact, can I see you guys clap your hands with me right here? Feels like, come on. Feeling like we're cool because we hit it off the bat. Saying it's a movie because I knew we move fast. We take that it's easy till we're moving off track. Cause you're not great like you used to. You and me together apart like we're going through. Every other second we're on call it round 2. You're not ever breaking my heart like you used to. You're not ever breaking my heart like you used to. You and me together apart like we're going through. Every other second we're on call it round 2. You're not ever breaking my heart like you used to. Please don't get this twisted. I wanna stay rocking with you, it's my wish list. Should've known the vibes, watch the signs. Can't keep talking with you, baby. Wanted to try to think I'm crazy. Hope you get it, baby. We've been tripping lately, yeah. Had to decide that I call it off. It was more about me, don't forget it, baby, yeah. But you were the lover that I fell in love the most. We're getting each other, but I know that we're ghosting. Wish we could have it like that. You wouldn't give it up to me, yeah, baby. I remember getting in my feels like that. Feeling like we're cooler cause we hit it out the back. Saying it's a movie cause I knew we move fast. We say that it's easy till we're moving. Can you clap for me one more time? I remember getting in my feels like that. Feeling like we're cooler cause we hit it out the back. Saying it's a movie cause I knew we move fast. We say that it's easy till we're moving off track. Cause you're not ever breaking my heart like you used to. You and me together apart like we're going through. Every other second we're on call it round 2. You're not ever breaking my heart like you used to. You're not ever breaking my heart like you used to. You and me together apart like we're going through. Every other second we're on call it round 2. You're not ever breaking my heart like you used to. Yeah, yeah, no, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, no, you're not breaking my heart like you used to. Come on, yeah, you're not breaking my heart like you used to.
Fact 2022, how is everybody feeling? I think y'all could be a little little louder than that. Come on, how's everybody feeling? There we go, that's what's up. My name is Mehta. I am from the Bay Area. I am half Indian, half Filipino. I grew up with just my mom, and she's the Filipino one. So if I say, "Kamusta kayo?" you guys know what I mean? Okay. That means how are you guys, right? Okay, just making sure. I kind of Googled it. I thought it was "Kamusta kana," and then I realized. But I have a favor to ask. So all of us came from different places. I'm from the Bay. I know a lot of you guys are from just all over the US. And each of us holds such a beautiful energy, right? We have a 20-minute set. Can we share this beautiful energy with each other? Come on, a little louder. All right, let's get it. This next song is called Alley-Oop. I hope you guys know what an alley-oop is. I went to play basketball the other day, and I wrote this song the next day. You can see where it ties together, but I hope that you guys enjoy. I'm turning up the volume. I'll make it loud so you know. The minute that I start you, you're the star of the show. And you're the only one that caught my eyes, my attention. All I gotta do is just show you signs, so you can see that I'll give you surprises. Yeah, I'm calling all the shots, thinking what I'm gonna do. Ain't the type of player, I'ma pass it to you. Dribble up and down, ain't no layup, ain't no free throw. Baby, you the one I want, yeah, yeah. I'm throwing alley-oops, yeah, yeah. I'm running around the hoop, you can meet me right there. I'm throwing alley-oops, yeah, yeah. I'm running around the hoop, tryna get to you, tryna get to you, tryna get to you, yeah. Tryna get to you, tryna get to you, yeah, yeah. I'm throwing alley-oops, yeah, yeah. I'm running around the hoop, tryna get to you. Didn't memorize the plays, yeah, yeah. Still shocked by what you do to me, do to me. I'm taking all my chances, yeah. I'm down to make a fool of me, fool of me. What can I tell you? I show you everything that you needed somebody. Yeah, I can take the pain off you. Not what you used to, not something that could fade it. I'm being honest, I see it in your face, yeah. I'm calling all the shots, thinking what I'm gonna do. Ain't the type of player, I'ma pass it to you. Dribble up and down, ain't no layup, ain't no free throw. Baby, you the one I want, yeah, yeah. I'm throwing alley-oops, yeah, yeah. I'm running around the hoop, you can meet me right there. I'm throwing alley-oops, yeah, yeah. I'm running around the hoop, tryna get to you, tryna get to you, tryna get to you, yeah. Come on, get to you, tryna get to you, yeah, yeah. I'm throwing alley-oops, yeah, yeah. I'm running around the hoop, tryna get to you. I like y'all. Does anyone play basketball in here? Who plays basketball? Okay, we got some hoopers. I say I play basketball, but I don't know. My three-pointer is kind of good. I can't lie. I kind of mess with it. Thank you guys so much. That was called Alley-Oop. The next song I'm going to be singing for you guys is a little mashup. So I like to post TikToks where I go, what if this song and this song were mashed up? And so these two songs that I'm about to sing for you guys, any Olivia Rodrigo fans, good for you? Okay. We got Olivia Rodrigo in here. How about Mariah Carey? Woo! Okay, come on. So okay, listen. Karaoke. Who loves karaoke? When the hook of this song comes, I'm gonna need to hear all y'all. I know y'all can sing. Come on, give it up for yourself. All right, let's get it. Yeah. Well, good for you, I guess you really isn't. My bad. Couple weeks, remember when you said that you wanted to give me the world? Yeah. And good for you. I guess that you've been working on yourself. I guess that therapist I found for you should really help. Now you could be a better man for your brand new girl. Ready? But when you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, baby, please. 'Cause who else am I gonna lean on when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Oh, baby, yeah, no, we belong together. Yeah. Good for you, you look happy and healthy, not me. If you ever cared to ask, good for you, you're doing great out there without me, baby. Gotta change the station, so I turn it down, trying to catch your breath. And then I hear baby face, I only think of you. And it's breaking my heart, I'm trying to keep it together, but I'm falling apart. I'm feeling all out of my element, throwing things, crying, trying to figure out where the hell I went wrong. The pain reflected in this song ain't even half of what I'm feeling inside. Need you back in my life, baby. When you left, I lost a part of me. It's still so hard to believe. Come back, come on, ready? 'Cause who else am I gonna lean on when times get rough? Who's gonna talk to me on the phone till the sun comes up? Oh, baby, yeah, no, we belong together. Said maybe I'm too emotional. Your apathy is like a wounded stone. Maybe I'm too emotional, or maybe you didn't care at all. Yeah. Good for you, oh baby, yeah, no, we belong, baby, we belong together.
Y'all sounded beautiful. Had to take my glasses off. I can't even see with these. You guys sound amazing. Oh my goodness. How are you guys feeling? It's been a long day, huh? A really long day? But y'all are still here. Y'all are still here. Give it up for yourselves one more time. Come on. That's right. That's right. This next song I'm going to be singing for you guys is called Weekend. It's one of my favorite songs I've written. I actually wrote this about wanting, whether it's a love or whether it's just anything. I wanted it better than The Weeknd. And so I hope that you guys enjoy.
Fine when I'm in it, can't think about our future. Time keeps spinning, so fast I might just lose it. Not worth feeling, broken for something going nowhere, going nowhere. Wasting my days away, wishing we'd fall through. And I told you,
let me see your hands up.
We can't take it back to when we said just friends. Don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I fought for you. I want it better than The Weeknd. You can't show me just what I'm missing. Pretend I don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I fought for you. We don't gotta fix it. Nothing that I'm missing. I don't know if we went. Shouldn't have to take this time. Wasting my days away, wishing we'd fall through. And I told you, I want it better than The Weeknd. We can't take it back to when we said just friends. I don't wanna tell you something. I never said I fought for you. I want it better than The Weeknd. You can't show me just what I'm missing. Pretend I don't wanna tell you something. I never said I fought for you. I'm always back, then I'm forth. Should I stay for some more? Want it deeper, baby. Always say that I play every night, every day that I told you, baby. All the times I said we weren't forever, didn't get through to you.
friend tonight. I didn't try to hurt you and I never. All right, ready? Clap with me. 3, 2, 1. That's what we said. Just friends, I don't wanna tell you something new. I never said I'll fall for you. I want it better than the weekend. You can show me just what I said. Pretend I don't wanna tell you something. I never said I'll fall for you. I'm always back, then I'm forth. Should I stay for some more? Want it deeper, baby. Always say that I play every night, every day that I told you, baby. Then I'm forth. Should I stay for some more? Want it deeper, baby. Always say that I play every night, every day that I told you, baby. Thank you guys so much. That was my latest single called Weekend. Thank you guys for vibing. I feel the energy. I feel the energy. All right, we're gonna do this again. Give it up one more time for yourselves. Yeah, y'all are dope. All of you guys are also so beautiful. I was sitting right here and turning around and just admiring you guys. You guys are gorgeous. I love y'all. This next song is called FaceTime Freestyle. Let's go. So I really need your guys' help for this one. It's gonna do a little call and response moment. So it's kind of on the sadder side of things, just a little bit. We're gonna get a little emotional for a second. So I wrote this over FaceTime with my friend, and it turned out to be this entire freestyle. But the hook goes like this. So I'm gonna sing it real quick, and then I'll tell you which part is yours. So it's gonna go like this. Every night when I'm with you, still gonna be right here waiting for you. So I need you guys to sing the right here waiting for you part. Can you guys do that? Okay, we're gonna try it a cappella real quick. Okay. Every night when I'm with you, still gonna be. Okay, one more time. We're basically there though. Every night when I'm with you, still gonna be. There we go. All right, guys, I hope that you guys enjoy this one, FaceTime Freestyle.
Please take this serious. Baby, you're just making it so damn hard. Getting in my head like you did before. Baby, I don't wanna get over it, 'cause I even get you closer. You don't even wanna go up, nah, waiting for you. Waiting on you till the morning. Waiting on you till the call and the phone rings. Waiting on you for the FaceTime call. Waiting on her for the FaceTime call. Waiting on you, yeah. Can you guys put your flashlights up for me? Hold it, lately I wanna hear you every moment. Baby, yeah, it's coming. Now I'm finding out the way to go around it. Time will flow, I promise that we'll find it. I don't doubt the ways that we try it, no. Okay, ready? Every night when I'm with you, still gonna be. Come on, every night when I'm with you, still gonna be. Nice, and I don't know what I'm gonna do, my darling. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, my darling. I don't know what I'm gonna do. And every night, every time that you say your goodbye, you know I tried without you. I know you're there. Who even cares about what I would do for you? Just to see that we could be anything that you wanted to be. Everything that I see. My need, yeah, is getting to me. Now I'm finding out the way to go around it. Time will flow, I promise that we'll find it. I don't doubt the ways that we try it. All right, are you guys ready? Come on, 'cause every night when I'm with, as loud as you can. Every night when I'm with you, last one still gonna be beautiful, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Darling, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, my darling. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Please take this serious. Baby, you're just making it so damn hard.
Oh my God, you guys killed that. Woo! I heard it from y'all's hearts. Woo! Thank you guys so much for singing that with me. I appreciate it. Do we have any BTS fans? Do you guys like the song Butter? So going back to the What If This songs, I did this one TikTok last year, and I said, what if this song, Butter, was R&B? So if you guys know the words, sing along with me. This is my little remix of Butter R&B. It's a little on the slower end, but I feel like y'all can get the vibe, get the singing vibe. All right, here we go.
Smooth like butter, like crown undercover. Wild like trouble, breaking into your heart like that. Push and stunning, yeah, owe it all to my mother. Hot like summer, yeah, I'm making you sweat like that. Oh, when I look in the mirror, I'm much hot in the too. I got that superstar glow, so baby, do the boogie like that's the brave love to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. I know that I got that heat. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. So it's the brave love to my beat. Get it, let it roll smooth like butter. Fluid like no other. Don't need no washer to remind me you got it bad. Ain't no other. Sweep you off like a rubber. Straight up, yeah, I got you. Make you fall like that. Oh, when I look in the mirror, I'll melt your heart in it too. I got that superstar glow, so baby, do the boogie like that's the breath left to my beat. I like the moon rock with me, baby. Know that I got that. Let me show you, 'cause talk is cheap. That's the breath left to my beat. Get it, let it roll. Get it, let it roll, yeah, yeah. Get it, let it smooth like butter. Shines the bright love to my beat. Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's a really long outro that's on this one. Thank you guys so much. Man, I love BTS, and I love you guys. Thank you guys for being such good energy. So, the next song that I'm gonna sing for you guys is called Trust, and I'm dropping my first ever EP this coming Friday. Thank you so much. And I'm actually going on my first ever tour starting on Monday. Thank you. It's gonna be a West Coast tour. I'll be opening for my good friend artist. Her name is ThLB. She is an amazing artist. We're starting in Vancouver, ended in San Diego. And I thought to myself, I was like, you know what? I want to release an EP with this tour. So I came up with Trust. And I think that trust represents a lot of what we have to do every single day. You know, we have to trust the moment, we have to trust ourselves. And that's kind of what I wrote this song about, is having more faith. And having more faith in not only myself, but in others. And being able to open myself up. And I think that I've heard a lot about what you guys learned today, and I think that that kind of ties into representing ourselves as Filipinos. And again, the fact that we're able to all share this moment and be here together is such a beautiful thing. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy this. It's a little mellow song I wrote called Trust.
Yeah. Want someone to call you up, yeah. Someone who deserves all of your love, yeah. You want something more than your imagination, but where you going, but afraid to show it, yeah. So hard to see the clues, wish you could see the truth, so I could just show you how this could play through. Found someone for you, gon' hold you through the night. They gon' ride for you even when you try to fight. You lost somebody to want somebody, now you got the one. Found someone for you, it'll be alright for us. You just gotta learn how to trust. Let's just focus on this moment, don't gotta hide. Tell yourself that you deserve it, no wasting time. More than dust, you're enough, give it all of it, yeah. It'll come around, it'll find you. So hard to see the clues, wish you could see the truth, so I could just show you all this can play through. Ready? Found someone for you, gon' hold you through the night, yeah. They gon' ride for you even when you try to fight it. You lost somebody to want somebody, now you got the one. Found someone for you, it'll be alright for us. You just gotta learn how to trust.
Oh my god, that was my first time performing that. I was kind of nervous. Thank you guys for clapping along, having a little vibe. It kind of reminds me of Love Yourself by Justin Bieber. It's kind of catching that area of things. And I love like the mellowness of music. And thank you guys again for jamming out with me to Trust. I have one more song for you guys. And I know, one last one, damn it. Let's do another. I have one last song, it's called When I Ride. I'm gonna need you guys, okay, I know you've been sitting for so long. Can you guys stand up for me? I love you guys. I knew we had a connection from the start. Now let go. Okay, let's get it. I love y'all. Come on. Woo! Oh my god, I love you guys. Yeah, let's get it. All right, come on. This is my last song. I love you guys. Thank you guys for jamming. Oh my god, can I just give you a I love you guys. Yo, this is the energy. This is y'all. You guys are the energy. You guys are the energy. Oh my god, I love you guys. I love you guys so much. All right, this last song is called When I Ride. And oh my god, look who it is, Minnesota. Y'all are so dope. Y'all are so dope. Thank you guys for being here. Truly. You guys are all meant to be here, so it's beautiful that we can all share this moment together. So this song is called When I Ride. I saw you guys dancing while I was singing, but in your seats. So now we're gonna turn this thing up, okay? Come on, we're gonna turn this up. Okay, so there's a part in the song, it's called When I Ride, okay? And there's a part in the song where all you need, when I put the mic at you guys, all you gotta sing is, When I Ride, okay? Well, let me just throw the mic at you real quick. There we go. I think you guys are set. Okay, let's get it. Last one. Thank you guys so much.
I tried so many times, every time.
Come on,
get you back on my mind. I'll rewind, lay back, then make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line, yeah. Don't let me get in your ways, 'cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Pass by if I let you in my life. Listen with you. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. Let's clap. I was needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I moved to the side, when I moved, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. Come on, I'ma take you for a ride. Let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's the season. Ready? And I move, 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 and I move for now, yeah. I get so tired of making me take your night. Predicting is all that I do cause of you. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I'll tell you the things that you need to know. I know you like that, I know you need that. The way you're moving your body, don't need your feedback. I know it makes sense, don't know I play pretend. I guess our seasons change, yeah. I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. Last hook. Come on. Wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, are you mine? And I know what you're feeling. Yes, I'ma take you for a ride. Let me take it off your mind, cause you know it's the season. Come on. And I move, 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 and I move. And I move for now, yeah. Oh my God, you guys are amazing! Thank you guys for being here. Thank you, Facts, for having me. Again, my name is Mehta. Oh my God, I don't even want to leave. I don't even want to leave the stage. Y'all just got here. I'm like, can we keep going? But thank you guys truly, and thank you for coming up and dancing with me. I know y'all. But truly, real quick, y'all, if you guys have a dream, if you have something that you want to do, if there's something holding you back, I was in that same place, but I said, you know what? Let's get it. You are enough. You are more than enough. You are more than enough. We're Filipino, and we are more than enough. You know, again, thank you guys so much. My name is Mehta. Thank you, Fact, for having me. I love y'all.
How was the performance? Thank you so much for our first headline performance. If you haven't already, check her tour out on her Instagram. Now, honestly, I think I forgot to take my B-roll for today. Do you guys want to be part of it? Hey, get ready, get ready, get ready. February 2020, with her role in Harley Quinn, Birds of Prey. She's more than just an actress though. She's also a songwriter, a singer, and plays a guitar, piano, and ukulele. You might recognize her most recent song, Eye to Eye, and may have seen her video, Bubble Tea, on Nickelodeon and MTV.
Material Girl!
Let's give it up for Jay Basco.
Do you ever have those days when you just feel like you don't fit in? Well, you'll never have to feel like that ever again with Brown Be Gone. This bar of soap will not only help you brighten your day, Brown Be Gone will help brighten your complexion too. Feeling like your life is dark? Maybe it's just your skin. Let Brown Be Gone wash the brown away. You, yes you, can make everyone around you feel more comfortable with Brown Be Gone. Be dark no more.
A beauty product by Karen, highly toxic, society approved. Common side effects include complicity, inauthenticity, hallucinations of angular features, and confusions of self-worth.
And I know that'll break the mold. When you learn to love your true reflection, yeah, then you'll always be rich with a gold complexion. I don't need your silverware or your unfair comparisons, 'cause I know my hair is darker than hers is. I'm looking at photographs, all the California girls are smiling back. It don't matter if I don't know like them. Sometimes I never win. I was blessed with a golden skin. Don't stress about where you've been, just look inside, find what's within. Girl, you know you're beautiful. Stand tall, unmovable. It's undisputable. You a boss bitch as usual. Yeah, you a boss bitch as usual. I don't want to tingle. And I know that'll break the mold. When you learn to love your true reflection, yeah, then you'll always be rich with a gold complexion. Yeah, I look around and I wonder if I'm good enough. But what's good enough if I don't love myself enough? They tell me toughen up or I can never make the cut. Just give it up, I'm feeling like I'm falling and I'm on the cusp. Brown girl, go cry, watch me hold up. Watch me go around, scream it loud, 'cause I know now everything I am, from my name to my hometown, is everything that's playing. 'Cause today I'm a glow now. They think I'm that girl, tell me how to act, girl. Put me in the back like I'm trapped in a lack words. But I'm that girl, never falling flat, girl. Catch me in the sea that it's a rap world, mad world. 'Cause I'm that girl, let's toss it on the track, girl. No question if I will, or again like I'm bad, girl. I'm a boss bitch and that's beautiful. You're a boss bitch, that's beautiful. You're a boss bitch, that's beautiful. I don't want to tingle. And I know that'll break the mold. When you learn to love your true reflection, yeah, then you'll always be rich with a gold complexion. I don't want to tingle. And I know that'll break the mold. When you learn to love your true reflection, yeah, then you'll always be rich with a gold complexion. Now I want you to sing this next part with me. It's really important that we claim our skin and claim who we are. You ready? I'm brown and I'm proud. I'm brown and I'm proud. I'm brown and I'm proud. Yeah, yeah. One more time. I'm brown and I'm proud. I'm brown and I'm proud. I'm brown and I'm proud. Yeah, one more time. One more time. Brown and I'm proud. I'm brown and I'm proud. I'm brown and I'm proud. Yeah, yeah. What
is up, guys? Hi. I'm Jay Basco, and we are the Sibs. Thank you so much for having us. It's really exciting to be here, honestly. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm losing my voice a little, so just ignore that. But we're gonna go through the rest of these songs. This next one is all about looking for love. It's called Eye to Eye. Hit it, Deuce.
I just want a best friend, someone who could listen to all the jokes I make. But it's getting pretty old. Friday nights all alone. Yeah, romance movies really suck. When he brings roses, she bursts out into love. Lonely feelings never happen happily ever after. 'Cause I haven't seen eye to eye with anyone else, just me and myself. And I haven't found the perfect guy who makes me feel whole, the kind of guy. Ooh, we'd hang out all day long, like nothing's ever wrong, and we kiss under the stars. But my heart is kind of done, waiting for the right one, watching those couples in the park. When he brings roses, she bursts out into love. Lonely feelings of never having happily ever after. 'Cause I haven't seen eye to eye with anyone else, just me and myself. And I haven't found the perfect guy who makes me feel whole, the kind of guy who out of sight and breath, people lie and mad, and I've always been so down. Nobody to love me now. I've had bad friends and bad days. People say it'll be okay, and I've always been so down. Nobody to love me now. 'Cause I haven't seen eye to eye with anyone else, just me and myself. And I haven't found the perfect guy who makes me feel whole, the kind of guy who already knows.
My guitar's out of tune for some reason. Give me 1 second, sorry. My bad, whoopsies. So this next song is called Bubble Tea, and it's, do you guys like bubble tea? Yeah? Yeah? So this one is about that, and if you know Tagalog, we're gonna count in Tagalog. Are you ready, Juice? Isa, dalawa, tatlo. Skateboarding in the parking lot. You ask me if I'm tired, and I tell you that I'm not. We all drive to K-Town, LA. Bubble tea and sushi in the street, vodka karaoke in the California heat, hair blowing on the freeway. Summer days when we belong, shouting the anthem to our song. Oh, we don't care, yeah. Road trips and tanning at the beach, water fights on the concrete. Oh, we don't care, yeah. Driving down Sunset Boulevard, watching the city stars. Bubble tea, bubble tea, hey, bubble tea, bubble tea, oh. Ooh, thrift shopping for vintage jeans, making summer bucket list and eating ice cream. Can't think of spending it with anybody else but you. Ooh, getting boys is so overrated, but we're having such a fun time, baby. Rocking out to music in the backseat, non-stop, like an unpopped chick and ditch a Gucci jump. Summer days when we belong, shouting the anthem to our song. Oh, we don't care, yeah. Road trips and tanning at the beach, water fights on the concrete. Oh, we don't care, yeah. Driving down Sunset Boulevard, watching the city stars. Bubble tea, bubble tea, hey, bubble tea, bubble tea, oh. Ooh, stay with me, drinking our bubble tea. Ooh, stay with me, drinking our bubble tea. Oh, those summer days we belong, shouting the anthem to our song. 2, 3, 4, oh, we don't care, yeah. Road trips and tanning at the beach, water fights on the concrete. Oh, we don't care, yeah. Driving down to the boulevard, watching the city stars. Bubble tea, bubble tea, hey, bubble tea, bubble tea, oh. Ooh, one more time. Bubble tea, bubble tea, hey, bubble tea, bubble tea, oh. Ooh, bubble tea, bubble tea, hey, bubble tea, bubble tea, oh. Ooh, one more time. Bubble tea, bubble tea, hey, bubble tea, bubble tea, oh. This next song is about all the losers who decided to talk crap about me. So this next one is called Mean. Hit it! I've been wasting all my time, something I don't usually do. You always said we were partners in crime, but your sloppy seconds don't have a clue. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of these lies. I'm not some puppet doll on strings. You can kiss my doo-doo ass goodbye, and don't come crawling back to me. Oh, you just push and shove, watch your back, take my love. Oh, you're so mean. Sing mean with me, mean, 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 mean. I don't need the one to blame. I'm not some puppet doll, don't tie me to your stupid schemes. You're so mean. Toxic plans, you check off your list. All the drama just seems like trouble. Funny how you act like I don't exist. I'm sorry I don't fit in your bubble. come crawling back to me. Oh, you just push and shove, watch your back, take my love. Oh, you're so mean. Sing it. Mean, 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 mean. I don't need your games. You're the one to blame. I'm not some puppet doll. Don't tie me to your stupid schemes. You're so mean. Mean, 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 mean. Oh, you're so mean. I always feel so awkward drinking water in between. But anyways, so have you guys heard of the movie Birds of Prey? Yeah? Well, it was this movie I booked in 2019, and I played Cassandra Cain. She was one of the first DC Filipino characters ever broadcasted on screen, which is amazing. And being on set, it was so amazing because we were constantly surrounded by Asian people. The director, she was Chinese, Kathy Yan. The DP was Filipino. The writer was Asian, and pretty much like a whole stunt team was Filipino. So, yeah, it was such a great time to be on that set, and we wrote a song for the movie, and it's called The Ballad of Cassandra Cain. Hit it, Deuce. Used to think I was flying solo, hanging from a ledge, trying not to let go. Ever since I could remember, I've looked over my shoulder. Don't rely on any dark nights. Rumble on me cause it feels right, just like growing up when you're on your own makes you grow older. I've been on my own for so long, but then you came and rescued me. Showed up and I joined the party. I'll never be the same. You made me feel like I've got wings, flying than the things that weighed me down. Now that you're around, I'm feeling like a bird of prey. Feeling like a bird of prey. To believe there are things that we can't hide, like a diamond only shining from the inside. The only difference is the mask that you wear. Should've known our grievances, just forget about your weaknesses. We'll never be alone as long as you're there. I've been on my own for so long, but then you came and rescued me. Showed up and I joined the party. I'll never be the same. You made me feel like I've got wings, flying than the things that weighed me down. Now that you're around, I'm feeling like a bird of prey. Feeling like a bird of prey. Yo, C is for the criminal who doesn't need a cape. Don't need a damn credit to make you hesitate. A is for the ass whooping if you mess with me. I be stealing, I go hungry, everything in between. So I just surviving on the streets all alone. Don't need a super family, I can handle on my own. C-A-S-S-A-N-D-R-A. Who watches at a time and that's me, Cassandra Cain. Feeling like a bird of prey. 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 Ooh, feeling like a bird of prey. You already know my name. Don't mess with Cassandra Cain. This is our last song, and so I know we're so excited to be here, and thank you so much for having us. Before I go, I'm going to introduce you to my band. I'm sure you already know, but this is my brother Deuce on the drums. And over here is my sister Emerson on the bass. Give it up for Emerson. So we're the Sibs, as in siblings. We're all related. I'm the oldest, he's the middle, she's the youngest. This is gonna be our last song, so it's kind of punk rockish. So if you guys want to vibe and jam and mosh pit and go crazy, I'm not stopping you. We're gonna go crazy too for this last song of the night. Are you ready? I've been humiliated, starts from what I created. 7 minutes waiting to just get a glance and a stare. Whispers are overflowing, trembling fingers showing. They all love knowing I don't wanna even fucking be here. Take my name, slam it through the ground. Little fake friends lie to the people around. It's all so lame, yeah, really insane. Watch your mouth, you don't wanna drown. Talking bad, bad talking about me to my friends. Oh, it's enough. I reject you, reflected sympathy when it's too much. You fake, don't talk to me anymore. You're a fake friend, don't talk to me anymore. Nickel and dime for every time I've heard bad about me. Then I'd be sitting on a yacht, drinking bottles of wine. Turn around, say it to me. No rumors, don't assume things. Accidental nicknames that wanna become my crime. Take my name, slam it through the ground. Little fake friends lie to the people around. It's all so lame, really insane. Watch your mouth, you don't wanna drown. Talking bad talking about me to my friends. Oh, it's enough. I reject you, reflect sympathy when it's too much. You fake ass motherfucking asshole. You're a fake ass bitch, motherfucking asshole. You know it's super duper funny how you really just love to pretend like you haven't done this to me at all or all over again. I don't need an extra opinion or any of your shitty thoughts, but what I'd really love you to know is I'm really sick of all of this. Talking bad talking about me to my friends. Oh, it's enough. I reject when you reflect as sympathy when it's too much. You fake ass motherfucking asshole. You're a fake ass bitch, motherfucking asshole. Thank you so much. I'm Jay Basco. We love you guys so much. Thank you for having us.
Congratulations on being the last Filipino standing. Woo! We hope that you enjoyed a variety show and fact in general. And I would just like to announce the fact coordinators for one last little words of wisdom. Abby and Angela. Woo!
Oh my gosh, how are y'all doing?
Hi, guys.
Thanks for staying. All right, if y'all don't already know us, before we do some closing remarks, we wanted to announce some PUSO info. So for the Instagram winners, we have Kiara, Ray, Tyler, Benny, and Kendra. We will, PUSO will be DMing you, and if you are still here, feel free to meet them in the lobby after the show.
Next up, if you're a previous back coordinator,
You're committed.
Huh?
Minute. We're gonna, so for PUSO, we also have some stats for the weekend. We raised a good amount of money. So, for the Miracle Minute itself, we raised about $2,500. In 1 minute! That's crazy. And then, with PUSO merch selling at night market, we raised around $4,000. And then, grand total with everything, $6,663.55.
Wow, give a round of applause for
Give it
that.
up for you
That's so much
guys.
money. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. To what? 2 homes.
Awesome. It's so awesome, guys.
If you want also the Instagram and you're still here, make sure to check out PUSO and love you. Thank you guys. All right.
Okay, now, next up, if you're a previous fact coordinator, can you stand up and we want to just acknowledge you for being here and coming back? Yeah! Oh my gosh, thank you so much. We just want to say that in celebration of our 30th anniversary, we wanted to acknowledge the hard work of all these wonderful people. Regardless of whether they planned it virtually or in person, their perseverance and dedication is the reason FACT is still here today. And we'd also like to personally thank you all for your endless support during our FACT journey. So please give another round of applause for our past coordinators.
All right. We keep saying it, but we are genuinely so grateful for all of our facilitators and speakers for coming out to FACT 2022. We're lucky enough to have such a wide variety of people to share their experience, knowledge, and passion.
And we'd also like to give thanks to all of our Team FACT volunteers. All this would not be possible without them, so they worked hard all today and yesterday to ensure that everything was able to happen smoothly.
Finally, please we would like to welcome our FACT Pack and PSA board on stage. Please come on stage, please come on stage.
These people have put so much work into making FACT possible. Thank you for continuously supporting us these last few months. Yes, thank you guys so much. We literally could not have done this without you as well. Yeah, these people made FACT happen.
Thank you from your host school. We want everyone to take away the knowledge you learned from your workshops and share it with the world. This conference is so special because it's an opportunity to meet students just like you who come from so many different backgrounds and network with professionals who may provide you a life-changing path towards your future. We're also able to celebrate our culture and uplift ourselves. No matter who we are or where we come from, that is an essential experience that you may never get anywhere else during your college years. Cherish this weekend in your heart. The friends and the connections you made may also last a lifetime.
Never forget your roots, and remember that throughout your life, you'll always be working towards the advancement of Filipino, Asian American, and underrepresented minorities in whatever spaces you decide to pursue and be a part of in the future. We are the rising generation. We have a responsibility to treat others with kindness and respect, and educate others and ourselves in matters that are so important to our world today. We hope that everyone had a wonderful weekend, and please, please be safe during the rest of your stay and traveling back to your home universities. Maybe did you want to say that?
I did. They would never say themselves, but one of the most humblest, respectful, and sweetest people ever are our FACT courts, and we wanted to give one more round of applause for them. And also, our little surprise, just from us, we want to say thank you so much for being who you are and going through it all. This has not been an easy route, and you guys have accomplished every single goal you guys have put your mind to. We are so proud of you, and we hope that you guys are proud of yourself. Please acknowledge all the hard work you guys have made. You guys deserve it all. And that's our side. Thank you so much, Chords. We love you. We love you so much.
Thank you, guys. What the
Thank
heck?
you. What the heck?
Wow.
Thank you all for coming.
Thank
Thank
you,
you guys for staying very late, but we hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. We really appreciate you guys. Have fun, be safe, and have a great night.